Good morning, Lana Scott Lighthouse. So, guys, I've already uploaded a collective message, and I was going to do just the earth signs afterwards, which I've already uploaded. And I was sitting here looking at, guys, I have my favorites. I listen to Sand every time she posts a message. If you haven't seen it, she's posted up Cancer, which is my North Node. Maybe it's yours too, so go check that out. Eve at Everlong Mystic has an Aquarius message up, and so does Cindy at Awakening to Spirit, I think. So, guys, I was sitting here and I said, well, should I do the air signs today? And they said, and literally in my mind's eye, every time I put these angels on the table, they are connected. They help me connect to two of my angels. And one of them was nodding his head. The other one in my mind's eye was jumping up and down, going, yes, yes, yes. I'm going, oh my gosh, so much excitement. So I said, okay, well, how do y'all want me to do this message? As I was meditating, and they said, we want you to pull the enchanted mat first. And guys, look what I've got. Come together, movement, wishing well, sacred pool, peaks of joy. So I said, okay. I said, so, because I normally pull the runes first. So they told me, now pull the runes. So guys, I pulled the runes, and this is what we got on the first roll. We got breakthrough, a closing, journey, building foundation, partnership, going Fihu, new job, or going into the future in some way, shape, or form in a abundance type of way on your spiritual journey. Then, and I wasn't surprised, I got movement, I got Iwas, messages, coming to yourself in some way, healers, a success, some kind of breakthrough. And then, guys, then peaks of joy. Then we got joy, Wonjo. We got microchism, macrochism going through Ing. And then we have Ing itself, relief from distress, spiritual attainment, and rewards for your efforts. Guys, this message is huge. So I'm going to go tell y'all what we got here. And then I'm actually probably going to read from the book because I am still learning what the cards mean. I'm going with my intuition. But for more clarity, I am... and honestly, guys, the runes are just going right along with the cards, okay? So first of all, we have come together. They're talking about, in this instance, they're talking about finding the love of your life, finding something that with other people brings you joy. It's an 8 card. I'm going to sum it up, but I am going to read a little bit of it to you. Coming together says love needs to be shared. It's a sign you're on the path to discover the nature of love in all its instances. Sometimes there's another being involved. It's give and take between you and someone else, a relative, a friend, an animal, or love spirit. Love, it assures you that love's come calling and seeks a partner in its dance. Know that you're cherished. You're attracting love into your life. It's a time for harmonious, caring partnerships. Now, guys, that could either be a partnership with other people, another person as in a love relationship. Take it how it resonates. And then they're talking about movement, okay? And in this instance, they're talking about you're in a time of positive forward movement, okay? You're out of a period of restriction. You're in a new stage of adventure and discovery. You feel compelled to take a trip, change your hair, move your home or business. You can't remain where you are anymore. And guys, if you've been listening to any of my messages, I've been talking about that as well. Because they've been telling me, you at the end of all this, you're not going to be the same anymore. Guys, this reading is bearing that out. Okay? So just know that you're not meant to stay stuck where you're at. We're all meant to grow and change. And as you start going forward, all kind of new different opportunities and new ways of seeing the world are going to become open to you. Okay? Because it is a state of mind as well. Okay? So as you start knowing the actions you need to take, it's time not to be scared. To go ahead and do what you need to do, make whatever changes you need to make to have more flow in your life. Okay? So I just want to put that out there. And then wishing well is a sacred impulse for life. Let go of all attachment. So they're talking about you're seeing now the relationship between desire and inspiration, like an aha moment when you recognize a soulmate, conceiving a baby. It awakens you through the presence of unseen forces that start new beginnings in your life. Divine intelligence activates possibilities where new life is created in a magical way. Okay, this just happens. You can't control the process of growth. In other words, you have to step aside and be a channel for higher forces and relinquish any idea of how this will appear for you. And that showed up in the earth reading too, of letting things happen as they are meant to happen. Okay, form your intention and then take action by just trusting that it's going to happen, trusting in spirit. Okay, so then we have sacred pool, movement, wishing well, and then came sacred pool. And it says, when you look into a mirror, do you like what you see? Self-love, self-esteem is what's important here. You know what I'm saying? You have to have a detached self-examination with rigorous honesty to be called for now. So can you see how far you've come? Can you see how magical your life is now? Do you notice the spark of the divine shining through your eyes? When you're conscious that you've got spirit within you, it's easy to act in good conscience, because then you'll reap the great rewards. So don't stay focused on the outcome of anything, guys. And they kept telling me that in the past couple of days for everything in your life. Sometimes you just have to set your intention and wait for the divine to show you the way. Okay? So your unique service to the world's not only needed, but it's also celebrated. So you have to see the love inside of yourself and know that when you throw it out there, it's going to return tenfold. So be rest assured that you are loved, that your ancestors, your spirit guides and all them, they all have your back. Confidence and success is yours. And then we have peaks of joy. Okay? And guys, look, the cards just came out, the runes just came out with what there is. Okay? Because we have breakthrough. We start off with breakthrough and we end up with the rewards for your efforts. And we're peaks of joy. We've got love, microchism to the macrochism. The movement card, we have movement. So the runes are just backing up what the cards are saying and vice versa, guys. Okay? So, guys, take heart. Know that self-change is happening in your life. That the spirit guides and angels have your back. Okay? And they do. Guys, I've been telling y'all that for a while. Guys, and don't feel alone about it. It took me a long time to realize I had to have trust in those that were working on my behalf on the other side. You have to know that when they're talking to you, when they're telling you things, that everything's going to move the way it's supposed to. You just can't envision how it's going to come out. You have to let divinity and the universe work to bring things to you that are for your own highest good. Okay? So peaks of joy is talking about your life is happiness, so share it with others. That no matter what, you'll be happy with the results about what you want to know, that you're coming close to a sense of achievement and you've worked hard for it. You're surrounded by true companions and events that are synchronistically arranged to bring you to the next level of your life. Life's exhilarating and hopeful. So be grateful. Remember that joy is contagious. And remember to share your happiness. Okay, guys? So now let me tell you what the runes are saying. So first of all, we have path of destiny and breakthrough in the process of self-change. You are coming to yourself in some way. Okay? Whatever you need to close out and let go of, maybe you just have a certain way that you want to see how things are going to work out for you. Let that go. Because anything you can envision, the universe has something better. So whatever that is, close it out, let it go, and realize that you're on your own journey. Okay? And that the universe has something better for you, for your foundation, than what you could ever have for yourself. New partnerships are coming in. New people, new events, new places, new things, new everything. Okay? This is your gift from the universe. Okay? And that's where we're getting the wishing well and the sacred pool. Guys, you can't say, I want it to go this way. You've got to let it unfold the way it's going to unfold. That's the reaping that's the results for the efforts, your rewards for your efforts. Okay? So you just have to let it unfold naturally. It's going to put you on your spiritual journey. It's also going to open up pathways for other people, other things, places that are going to bring more to you than what you could have dreamed up for yourself, they're saying. So guys, let this movement happen. Kick the past to the curb. Realize that everything new that's happening going forward into the future is definitely way better than the past. Even though it may not move as fast as you want it to, it will come. You cannot look at it the way you used to. Okay? That's what they're telling you. All right, that's the signals, and the energy coming in is letting you know it's going to be better than anything you could have dreamed up in the future. And the reason why I say this is because we have coming to yourself, openings, things opening up. The universe is giving you your wishes, but they may not be what you think they're going to be. They may be better than what you anticipated. Okay? Then we have the strength rune. We have the healer rune, as I call it. And you are strong and success and whole. You will become a more whole person, okay? And the reason why I say this is because if you let it go, if you let the universe move into your life the way that it's going, because Haggadah is natural disruption. It's elemental disruption. It's letting go of preconceived notions. And that showed up also in the earth messages. Let the universe unfold for you better than anything you could have dreamed for yourself. That is the secret they're wanting to tell you. Okay? So when you let any preconceived notions come true, then you have birth. You have these peaks of joy. Okay? And look at her, guys. Look at the look on her face. She's like, wow, see the transformation there? It's like she's saying, oh my gosh, it's better than anything I could have ever hoped it to be. And guys, 33, that's part of an angel number. And if y'all look here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I got all of these on the first roll, guys. This is an angel message to the air signs, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. So guys, let everything unfold. Don't put no expectations, because the universe is going to give you more than what you wished for. Okay? Then we have Wunjo. Going from the microchism to the macrochism, you come to yourself in more wholeness on that breakthrough, in that movement, and you go through that the completion of new beginnings. Okay? And there's guys. See that? And then there's the relief from distress, spiritual attainment, coming to yourself in some way, and the results of your labors. So guys, don't put no expectations on this, okay? Because they're saying if you let it unfold naturally, it's going to bring you more joy than you ever could have imagined by no expectations. And guys, I'll be honest with you, sometimes I have expectations too, and every time I do, it feels like they slap me on the wrist. Not hard, like, hey, quit doing that. Quit doing that. And they brought me several messages this morning. I went and looked at some things, and then I was like, okay, I'm just going to let this go. I'm not going to worry about this. And then a couple other things happened, and I'm like, okay, I'm not even going to worry about that. I'm going to just let things unfold the way they're supposed to. And they're going, yeah, that one, look, guys, in my mind's eye, I see one sitting here, one here, and the one on this side, because they're always facing this way. This one up here, this one's always really excited. It's like this. And she's going, yeah. And this one's going, And this one's going, yeah. Guys, that's just how I pick up their energies. One is more excitable like me. The other one's kind of slow and steady wins the race, like sand. How sand's just real methodical, right? And me, I'm just really excited. That's how I see the energies of these two angels. Okay, guys? So then they told me to go ahead and pull a couple of more of these. So let's see what we get. Guys, I think this is an awesome reading for the air signs of Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. And it just kind of all flowed together, guys. So take it how it resonates. I think up ahead in the near future, some of you are going to be very surprised with some things that come together for you. And I think those peaks of joy and that coming to yourself in some way is going to make you happier than what you could have dreamed possible. Okay, guys? I just feel like they're saying, yes, that is definitely true. So, guys, take it how it resonates. And they're also saying, don't have no expectations, because they're moving things around for you to be able to have more joy than what you thought you could have as things open up and unfold for you. Okay? New people coming into your life. A couple of specific people that maybe the love of your life, or maybe some new best friends that you've never met before, that after y'all start getting to know each other, you realize you have a lot more in common, and you're so happy to have found this new tribe. Okay, guys? It's what they're telling me. Okay? see. I'm going to pull a couple of more, guys, and see what we get. So on the bottom, we have compass. Okay. General Gardner, which strikes me as talking about things coming to fruition in their own time, divine timing. Okay. And guys, this defense rune of letting go, they're saying let it unfold by itself so you do not get stuck in the mud. You have to let divinity work on its own for new birth to come in. Okay. You need to get up and get a higher perspective. And then we have One Ring Circus. So, guys, they're saying go where they're leading you. You know, take your time as all these things unfold. If you put no restrictions on it, it is going to blossom into your life. You have to let go of what's holding you back, and maybe that's expectations. Get a higher perspective, because you're more than what you think you are. You have all the tools, you have everything that you need. You just need to trust and have faith and let the universe put everything out into your path. You know, like follow the yellow brick road. You have to let the universe do its work so that it can bring everything in for you, and it's going to be better than what you thought it was. Okay? So that's the message, guys. Let me pull one or two of the regular tarot to see what else it has to say. If I can find out where I put them. They're up here. There they are. Everything's right here on my table. Guys, my table is so small because I live in a camper. I live in an RV, which I absolutely love, don't get me wrong. But anyway, so let's see here. Here, I need the hard core of the table. This. Okay. So spiritual counselors of other people. Any other messages you want to give them in the regular tarot? Any other messages? Any confirmation for anyone? Any... What do you want to tell them? Tell them. For Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, the air signs. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. So raising consciousness, flow. So guys, again, they're telling you, let the universe, because this always represents to me archangels and your spiritual counselors. They're saying, let things flow so we can arrange things for you. You have to make that choice. Now, some of you may choose to not do that as much. But guys, if you let the angels, your spirit guides, your passed on loved ones, any ascended masters that are working with you behind the scenes, archangels, personal spirit guides, you have to let them clear some things out for you to go forward the way, no expectations, so that you can start off on this journey. Okay, guys? So... And then then we got fruitation, the Empress. So guys, that's the message for the air signs. Guys, I think this is an awesome message. And I am trying really hard to talk slower for you guys. I actually spent some time meditating on this because it felt like they were saying it allows more to come in. And I've just been keeping my ears open, my mind clear, and letting them bring the messages. And guys, this message right here, especially the first 5 of the Come Together, the Movement, the Wishing Well, Sacred Pool, Peaks of Joy, went right along with this, guys. Because, you know, the runes do just what the tarot does. It still tells you things. So, you know, process of breaking, process of self-change, movement, and joy, right? And then we've got your spiritual journey, birth, and rewards for your efforts. Okay? So, guys, take that how it resonates. But I think this is an awesome message for the air signs. And if this resonated with you, guys, like, subscribe, and share. It won't resonate with everyone. Or, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. It won't resonate for all of you because we're all on a different path. They're also saying to remind you that this could be your moon, sun, or ascending sign. So you might want to look back at some past messages that have to do with your... They're also saying North Node. North Node, which is what your path life, your destiny, your work in this lifetime is. They're also saying, your sun or moon or your rising sign, to look at those as well. So, guys, that's what I have for y'all this morning. I will be doing fire and water tomorrow. Because, guys, this is my third message putting up this morning, and they've just been, they've just been telling me that things are flowing and that they just want y'all to get these messages. So, guys, that's what I have for you. Lana Scott, be a light in the darkness. Be a hero. Be your own hero. Be somebody else's hero. Let your light shine. Lighthouse.